Hey, this is Timmara, signing on with some more of Mortal Kombat 11. Okay, so last time, even though we finished up the main story mode, end of Chapter 12 as Fire God Liu Kang, which, cool set pieces, kind of underwhelming ending in hindsight, but, so I kind of like, just half-heartedly wrapped up, but we still have the Aftermath DLC, which came out a year after MK11? I don't remember. But I remember it sparking controversy because it'd be cheap if you already bought the game. Aftermath was more expensive. So that was a bit ridiculous at the time. But anyways, so I guess we'll play Aftermath and see what we get. Oh. Continue. This isn't where the final fight was. Okay, so just replaying how the game ended. Where you pretty lamely crystallized Kronika. Sorry, it is. Again, how you defeat her in the tower is really cool. This is just kind of... Alright.
Our work is finished, Liu Kang.
Lord Raiden.
I am merely
Weird pupil eyes, Raiden.
proven worthy to take my place as the new protector of Earthrealm once it is restored.
You honor me, Raiden.
So yeah, Liu Kang picking up the mantle.
Lord Liu Kang, the sands of time are now yours to shape. It falls upon you to architect a new history.
The fate of all realms in my hands? Raiden, I cannot do this alone.
I shall
Too bad.
advise you for as long as my mortality allows. But have no doubt, you are up to the task.
Then together, let us begin.
Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath. Sorry, I'm playing with my phone waiting for this repeat to go by. I get it. For when this came out, you gotta recontextualize.
Cease, Liu Kang, before you doom us all.
Oh, well done. Sorry, might be kids playing up in the other apartment. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry. Anyways. Okay, go out. Shang Tsung, Nightwolf, and Fujin. Let's recognize the silhouettes. It's been a while.
Shang Tsung?
Nightwolf? Fujin? What are you?
Cease your magic before the hourglass shatters.
Even here at the dawn of time, you spew lies and deceit. We will not hear it.
In defeating Kronika, you destroyed her crown. Without it, you can't restart history. The hourglass will shatter. All realms will be lost.
I'm trying to remember. I gotta look up the actor for Shang Tsung, but I'm pretty sure he was the original actor in the first movie.
She would not dare to restart history without it. How do you know this?
Kronika came to each of us. For our help, she offered places in her new era. For refusing her, we were banished to a void beyond time.
We could observe the events leading up to your siege of the keep, but we were powerless to intervene.
But then you killed Kronika. The void seal was broken open, permitting our escape via the hourglass.
If you know so much about the hourglass, how do you propose I reset the timeline?
With the crown.
The crown is destroyed.
Only in our present, not in our past.
And while I
All
cannot
right.
restart history without the crown,
You can send travelers back into the current timeline.
I see.
Okay.
I must return to the moment before Kronika's defeat. End that battle differently, so that her crown remains intact.
Yeah, finish her off in such a not lame way.
Kronika must never possess the crown. Otherwise, you cannot guarantee victory.
What do you propose, sorcerer?
That you send me into the past to steal the crown from my island before Kronika sends Cetrion to claim it. I'll then deliver it to Lord Raiden, and together we'll defeat Kronika. With the crown and hourglass under our control, we can restart history safely.
Why are we listening to this snake?
Because I am a snake who's toiled beside Kronika, learning her secrets. I know them. Do you?
He has a point, Raiden. Fujin, a word?
Yo, dude, I'm a god now. What do you think?
How is it you conspire against Kronika? Did her promises of grandeur not suit you?
She wanted me to be her pawn, not her partner. She sculpted my entire existence to serve her, to collect souls for her crown. When my purpose was served, she betrayed me, casting me into the void.
Your grievance does not fool me, Shang Tsung.
Then trust that we have a shared interest in breaking Kronika's stranglehold on our destinies.
Inevitably,
I want to collect souls for the fun of it, not because I'm destined to.
This alliance is temporary. Have no illusions otherwise.
I understand your misgivings, but it is the only way. But the risk, Liu Kang, will be rewarded. Say nothing to Nightwolf.
That's not suspicious. Okay.
We will proceed with your plan, Shang Tsung.
Excellent.
You must stay behind to operate the hourglass. But Nightwolf and Fujin will go with you to supervise.
I welcome the assistance.
I will join you.
No, Raiden. I need your counsel here. Have faith in Fujin and Nightwolf.
Specifically Fujin, because apparently he has a plan up his sleeve.
It is you, brother.
I will try to send you back to the Time Merger. You should have enough time to claim the crown before Cetrion delivers it to Kronika.
Your confidence is inspiring.
As the Keeper of Time, I am still a novice, Nightwolf.
But I'll give it my darndest shot. So yeah, you can still do some time bending. Do-do-do.
You've suffered too long at this pretender's hands. But I
Yeah, so there can still be some, like, time, messing up, but can't restart the timeline and fix everything. We can only go back to this sort of doomed timeline, where even if Liu Kang wins, it's just gonna lead to the destruction of the hourglass, i.e. destruction of all time. So, we'll tackle this a different way. Sorry, playing with my phone while I'm waiting. I also forgot at the end of the game, Shao Kahn just disappeared. I wasn't sure if Kitana actually killed him. Yeah, she slashed him across the face really good, but it wasn't really clear.
My sister.
And then he just
was an
disappeared from the
unholy
plot as well.
monster. Exactly like you, father.
Time Zero, Nightwolf. Alright,
When have we arrived?
Immediately after the Time Merger, yes? The battle between Kotal and Shao Kahn.
The second one, not the first one.
It's much later than that. This is Kitana's battle with Shao Kahn.
Then we're almost out of time. We must escape quickly. Changing this battle's outcome could cause Cetrion to claim the crown earlier than expected.
And guarantee our failure.
Let's go.
Okay. Someone looks over and is like, is that Shang Tsung? The hell? Sorcerer? Eyes on the back of my arms. Yeah, did the collector just disappear from the story too, now that I think about it? Is this how? You know, a way to hand wave that away? Yeah, when was the last time we saw him? I don't remember. It must have been sometime around this battle. You could have easily avoided that, man.
Escaped the battle undetected.
No.
Soon, or not. Where have you been hiding? You can sort with Earthrealmers now.
His business is none of yours, Collector.
My business is collecting what Shao Kahn wants. He will pay handsomely for you.
That look on his face.
You're outnumbered, Collector.
Am I?
Okay. They look oddly adorable in the face and terrifying in the rest of the body.
These are indeed strange days. How do Earthrealmers profit by protecting Shang Tsung?
You have no idea.
Goal. Kronika's defeat.
You will be partners in death.
Alright. So yeah, Nightwolf. Apparently, like, the DLC can be finished in, like, 2 hours. So there's, like, 4 sections, maybe. So, yeah, Nightwolf. I remember, you know, he got... I think he really rose to popularity, if I'm remembering correctly, when 9 came out. Because he was a pretty major character in 9. And that's kind of when I started to like him. You know, he looks like a stereotype of the way he's played up. Is actually... Whoop. Let's see. Sorry. Oop. Anyways, no, but Nightwing actually has, like, some really cool moments, and is he playable in 10? I do not remember. But, you know, like, the spirit animal abilities, the, you know, green arrows, and the, you know, tomahawks and everything. Again, there's some really cool aspects to Nightwolf as a playable character, and he's always just been, like, wise in trying to be helpful. Just being that extra voice of reason alongside Raiden, in the campaigns. And I don't think I've played as him in this game now that I think about it. Come on, let's get that finishing blow. Come on, hit me harder. No, I didn't think that worked for a second. Oh, I forgot about the lightning abilities. That was also pretty cool. So yeah, just calling upon nature to smite your enemies is still a pretty cool conceit. Oh, Jesus Christ. God.
Kitana has defeated Shao Kahn.
Yep.
Always had more ego than skill.
Come, let us leave while the crowd is distracted.
Okay.
No, we're already here later than we wanted to be. Let's go to your island now and take the crown. No detours.
Our rather public arrival at the Colosseum makes that impossible. Kronika's outworld allies will inform her of our presence. Go to my island now. You could be ambushed by Cetrion herself.
So you take her down.
And our combined power won't stop her. We need help.
But whose help? We can't recruit any of our allies without altering this timeline's events.
Sindel,
Of course.
Sindel's a revenant.
who can be restored to life. And who plays no major part in the battles that lie ahead.
I'm trying to remember if, like, it was these four and Sindel that were all DLC characters part of this.
Tactic Kronika is unlikely to anticipate.
I'm trying to remember. Aftermath also added a bunch of characters in one shot, and I think it was them.
Because he had her bewitched. Returning Sindel to life will restore her original, more heroic self.
Will it?
If we fail, the Sindel I knew wiped out most of Earthrealm's champions in a single battle. If
Yep.
Nightwolf hadn't sacrificed himself, she would have killed them all.
And that is the power we need to assure victory against Cetrion.
Yeah, one of the stupidest parts of 9, though, is when Sindel just, like, walked up and killed, like, 9 characters in succession, and just instantly.
Earthrealm's Jinsei to heal Sindel's body. But to break Quan Chi's spell and revive her soul, we will need access to Outworld Soul Chamber.
Sounds like a lot of detouring for a time restraint.
Nightwolf, a better one.
One hint to betrayal, sorcerer, and we will finish you.
You can try, but I will have Sindel.
To acquire the Jinsei.
Where you can be seen by more people. Actually, now that I'm looking at this is a pretty interesting combination of characters we don't often see together. Like, I don't even think we see Nightwolf and Fujin. No, we don't see them together at all, because I don't think Fujin was playable until 10. So we've never seen him with Fujin in 9. Meanwhile, Shang Tsung also being one of the prime villains of the series.
Colosseum. How is that possible?
It should not be. Those cast into the void do not return.
If Shang Tsung were to
I am aware, Garrus. Take Frost and find them. We must discern from when and whence they came.
Can't expose an excuse to use Gyros for something, since he just kind of, like, disappeared.
That will be sufficient.
You two may leave. I'll stay behind to secure the grotto. Your aid is not required.
Fine, then. I shall leave, but not because you told me to, because I choose to. I got thoughts on Shang Tsung, but we'll get to them when we probably play as him.
These traps are excellent.
Who the heck was that? Was that...
I knew the Shaolin was so diabolical.
From you, that's high praise.
Indeed.
Sorry, that guy kind of looked like Kung Jin, and it's bothering me.
Nightwolf, Shang Tsung, come. Kronika is keen to question you.
So yeah, just more, you know, cool action scenes, but unnecessary to a point. Sweet.
Kronika isn't the future, Frost. We've seen it. Join us on the right side of history.
The only side is Kronika's. My place in her new era is assured.
Whatever.
Fight.
Yeah, I'm not even sure. Does Raiden even kill Frost, or does he just, you know... I forgot she can fight without a head for a little bit. Again, I like Frost's, like, cyber design. Anyways. No, what was I talking about? No, like, yeah, like... I suppose it doesn't matter if they just, like, if Raiden killed her, just fried her brain, severing the connection to the other Lin Kuei robots. Just, again, weird. A lot of things just kind of, like, just stop. A lot of characters just, like, disappear from the plot very quickly. I'm just looking at... Did the combo. Sorry. I already... I was pretty sure I... Okay. So yeah, beating her up with Nightwolf. So yeah, Nightwolf's been like a pretty cool character in like the new trilogy. About all I got to say. Alright, try that again. I dare ya. Okay, that's fair. How do you like it? How do you like this? Nope, okay. Okay. Tomahawk to the chin.
Nothing is assured, Frost.
At least we're getting a lot of, you know, customization for some characters. No, yes, he'll kill Geras, and then he'll come back, and then Nightwolf will be like, oh...
Is he finished?
I am eternal, Fujin. My will and my strength infinite.
There we go. Now he's off this game. I was hoping they would do like beams again. He would just like fire wolf beams or something. Alright, if 3-on-1 didn't work, let's try 1-on-1.
I have fought. You are the fiercest.
It
must be why the Great Spirit chose me.
Right, I keep forgetting it's a title. I mean, that should be obvious, but...
No one has ever escaped the void. Fight.
So yeah, just fighting Gears again. Sorry, I low energy. New day, and yet I'm still so low energy about like this whole like thing. Just like, this story was really cool. This really cool in the first half, and the second half is just sort of like, okay, whatever. It's just kind of like happening. There we go. So I don't have much to say, I'm just like letting the story play out. Like, I'm trying to think of more to say about Nightwolf. Like, I've saw, like, his ending, at least in the towers, and it's just sort of talking about, like, you know, see what the next generation can do as we pass down the Nightwolf title, as I was very hesitant and uncaring about my heritage and place in the tribe for a while. But then after being deceived, I see the importance now of, you know, our people. And that's interesting, you know. Everyone has, like, a very cool, well, except for Sonya, because obviously, but, you know, almost everybody's got a good tower ending. 'Tis but a flesh wound.
Was that necessary?
To buy us time. We must be rid of him before he recovers.
Fujin, summon the wind.
Get out of here. Okay.
Where did you send him?
Eh.
Chaos realm. Havoc will keep him entertained.
Let's get to the Nether Realm. We're running out of time to find Sindel.
Okay. It's Chaos Realm. You went there in, what was it? Deception. Deception? Yeah, Deception. So that was fun for a bit when you're playing Shujinko. Surprised he's never made a comeback, even though there's a whole game about him. So he's not terribly interesting, but I gotta find a way to play those PS2 games again. I really want to play the original story, or, you know, most of the original story to this series, but, you know, that's hard to find these days.
What was her role then, if she is such a formidable weapon?
Is it possible that... Great Spirit.
What is it?
My Revenant. He is close.
Oh.
The Great Spirit cannot save you.
Well then. You know, if we... No, wait, can't do that. I was gonna say, if we just kill this Liu Kang now, then, you know, just makes it easier. No, because then if we don't have that amplified soul in Liu Kang, then the fusion won't work, I don't think.
Take them to the Bone Temple.
Okay, whatever that was.
Nightwolf.
Help!
Tsung. Nightwolf. Shang Tsung.
What? Nightwolf, Polo.
Where are we?
Shinnok's Bone Temple.
Raiden's violence against our lord will not go unavenged, Fujin.
Oh, Sindel's back.
Prepare to pay for your brother's sins.
Sindel, you look well. Death becomes
Always the charmer, Shang Tsung. I will enjoy feeding Lord Shinnok your soul. But you, Nightwolf, you get the privilege of suffering most. Only the best will do for the man who killed me.
I should have saved you. Hopefully we will today.
Okay, we'll get to her later, I suppose. Oh, I thought he just stabbed Shang Tsung. And he's just like, why is there no blood? Oh, that's fun.
Sindel, not without killing my revenant.
I'm not going to kill you. As Raiden said to Lord Shinnok, there are fates worse than death.
How'd you know about that? He couldn't have said that to you. He's just a head. He ain't got no larynx, I don't think. Whatever. Point being, yeah, Sindel. So, yeah, Sindel, a Denian queen, mother to Kitana, I'm gonna say Kitara, and I go, that's not right. But, yeah, and Sindel, how do I put this? You know, Sindel, you know, you know what, I got nothing. She's just kind of like, I guess she's a fan favorite just because she's like the, you know, the mature mother fighter. And, you know, she's got her like banshee scream. Oops. Oh god, her scream busted my face in. She's got her banshee scream abilities and everything. And yeah, Nightwolf's the last thing to stop her on her rampage in 9. Get off. Okay, I was gonna use that scythe, but there we go. That works too.
I can imagine few fates worse than yours.
Deal with her later. Other me, we need to talk.
You will die by your own hands.
Harming me only hurts you.
My sacrifice will save the Matoka.
Kronika has no love for our people. The Great Spirit
He's a fraud who allowed us to suffer. Kronika is our future. Fight.
You were so unimportant you didn't even appear in the main game. No. I realized it was probably like, you know, the whole Aftermath thing is probably an afterthought on all that. It's just sort of like, how can we make a DLC that's worth it to people? Let's add the story element. Let's bring, you know, I guess fan favorite Shang Tsung and Nightwolf back into the picture. And I don't know how popular Fujin actually is, but he's around a lot. Like, I remember, you know, I remember seeing him in Armageddon, and that was pretty cool. And, yeah, he was a DLC character in X along with, Bo Raicho. So, yeah, I guess it makes sense. And then Sindel, again, another fan favorite. You know, Banshee screaming, Edenian queen. Who maybe it was just her, and I remember watching her ending on YouTube, and I go, you know, it just seems like, even the, I'm not sure, maybe it was just the ending and it was supposed to be evil Sindel, but it's just sort of like, it seems like Sindel just, like, was never, you know, a total, uh-oh. That's what I was trying to do to him. It's probably gonna kill me. So close. Okay. No, so Sindel's ending in the tower mode is just she becomes a god and then she just goes power hungry like Shao Kahn and makes him subservient, beats the crap out of Katana, or kills Katana, I don't remember now. Or no, enslaves her as well. And so it's just like, is that just like the evil aspects of Sindel, or is that just like Sindel has always been that kind of like deranged even before Shao Kahn's takeover? Oh damn, we get a lot of rewards. That's fun. So that probably ends Nightwolf's chapter. Your soul is mine.
Stop. We can restore him.
If I die, we fail.
Sorcerer, I'll...
No, Nightwolf. Shang Tsung must live.
Oopsie. Okay, yeah, that was pretty gruesome seeing him all messed up.
I am healthy, Nightwolf.
Thank you for the sustenance.
Both of you, please. We must make haste to the Soul Chamber.
Let
Yes.
us hurry.
So I do love the performance for Shang Tsung here.
As I anticipate.
Escort you and your comrades to the Soul Chamber.
Yes.
Have you
I
come
didn't
from the
stutter.
future only to insult me?
Guardian for Life Shiva. Oh right, Shiva was added in this DLC. I forgot. Yeah, this was the DLC she was added in, as I recall. Yeah, she was not in the base game, as I remember. I'll have to look that up. I should have done that beforehand, but, you know. Okay, so, Aftermath, interesting dynamics at least. So, you know, interesting character moments. So, we'll continue next time, and we will see how things work with the Shokan Queen. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.